Hello and welcome to my character modeling presentation. I'm very glad that you are here. I'm Isabel Jaraba and this is the video. First of all, I started with my concept art. I first made a version without any hair and accessories, and then I add the hair and accessories, very simple shapes. That way I avoid complicating the process, knowing that the focus is actually the face topology. So once I got this, I jump into Maya. This is the final result with all of the loops, but first of all, let's go and see how I end up here. So Maya was very fun to work with. However, I actually did 95% of the whole assignment on it, doing the edge modeling exercise. Doing the face was actually not a challenge. I think I was already familiarized with the topology process of a face. However, what was a real challenge was doing it without a high poly behind it. Maintaining the proportions was very complicated, and several times I was feeling that I was just modeling a monkey. The other thing that happened is that once I finished the face, I went down to do the muscles of the neck and started the shoulders. So I did the clavicula and the sternocleidomastoid too. That was actually very good to do. I think it doesn't cause me any trouble. However, when I try to go a little further away with the back modeling, there the problem starts. I start having 6 stars everywhere. I really wanted to have the loop direction realistic as possible, having in mind that there is muscle, like the trapezoid. However, it was complicated, and as you can see here in this image of the center, we got 1 6 star that's not ideal at all in the neck, and other one downside of the back. So because of that, I decided, okay, I will just simplify it. As you can see in the third image here, the loop is way more cleaner, and now I don't have any 6 star, so the topology actually ended up well. However, it took me a long time to figure out why I was having a 6 star, but I think so one of the main problems was that I was taking in mind that the skull was not made like I usually do. The skull was made using a subdivided cube, and that was the initial cause of my problems with the 6 stars. Then I just finished the back and I just went directly to YouTube to find a tutorial for the ear. A very simple tutorial that I used to use every time because it's just on time. It's very good to use. So once I finish it, I just try to put a little bit of skin color inside Maya, doing the lashes, the eyebrows, fixing a little bit the nose, and also I wanted to start doing the clothing. However, it was so complicated to work in Maya for me because I actually couldn't use the mirror modifier, or however it is called. So I just quit and I just went to Blender and I finished the final details there. This is the final result. The hair is very simplified because I wanted to focus more in the t-shirt that is actually a corset, and just looking how the proportions looks with the actual mirror modifier. Thank you so much.